Peace, everyone. This is Kaishin with the Mailman Muscle Channel. That is not a clever name for the title of the channel. I've been a mailman for 18 years, been married 22 years, 3 children. I've been a power lifter also since 2008, a competitor. I've also been a coach, referee, kind of done it all on that side as far as strength sports. And I think I have a little bit left in the tank. I'm on a 6-month mission to do something that I've been putting off for at least 2 years, and something I really thought about doing for well over 30 years since I picked up my first probably Muscle and Fitness or Flex magazine. And that's get on a bodybuilding stage and actually look like I'm not embarrassed to be there. I have a competition coming up locally here in Baltimore, the OCB Conquer. It's on May 11th, 2024. And I think at this point, even if I wanted to back out of preparing for it, my wife, I don't think she's going to let me back out of it, even if I want to. So I'm mentally committing myself, physically committing myself to getting ready for this competition. And I'm going to hope that you all will join me on that journey and see whether or not I can make it to the stage and look any kind of way that's presentable. Here's a quick overview of the challenges I expect to overcome during this preparation. First of all is going to be come back from injury. I sprained my MCL near the end of September. At this point, I'm done with physical therapy. I'm done with trips to the orthopedist. So as far as my daily workload, delivering mail, and also what I'm able to do in the gym, I'm getting back to normal with that. Hopefully that won't be an impediment going forward. Second, what I just mentioned, my daily workload. The name of the channel should let you know what I do for a living. Yes, I deliver mail. I'm on a route now that is much less taxing, but it's still about 10,000 steps a day. That's coming from a route in which I did about 15 to 16,000 steps a day. And I worked that route for 9.5 years. So by comparison, this feels a whole lot easier. But I still work when I'm healthy. I tend to work about 50 hours a week. So I'm going to have to train around that, diet around that. And that's just going to be something else I'll have to figure out as I go. The third thing I'll have to deal with is coaching or lack thereof. I don't expect to be able to afford a coach. I have friends who have competed in bodybuilding before, and I'm going to be leaning on them for help and input, particularly as far as posing goes, also the whole tanning process, and just other things related to the competition and prep. The rest of it, I'm going to have to find online. Some of it I've found already, and I have a pretty good roadmap laid out as far as fat loss and training. Speaking of fat loss, the RP Diet Act, Renaissance Periodization. My wife and I both got a special on it at the Arnold. So thank you, Dr. Mike and Jared Feather, for that. That app is very useful. I've used it over the last month and a half to lose 9 pounds. I went from 209 to where I'm right now, sitting at 200 pounds, pretty much on the nose. Like yesterday, I woke up at 199.6. Today, I woke up at 200.2. Actually, I think I have that backwards. But either way, I'm sitting on either side of 200 pounds pretty much every day. And I want to sit at that weight until the beginning of the year. And then that'll give me an 18-week 18-week prep period from the beginning of the year to the competition date. One other challenge I have to deal with is the mental aspect of this. Body dysmorphia is a real thing. I've struggled with it for years already. I already think I'm too small. Even at my best powerlifting size and strength, I was 223 pounds. I'm about 5'8", and I thought I was small. I'm sitting at 200 pounds right now. I think I'm small. I hope I only have to lose 20 to 25 pounds to get on stage. I'm mentally prepared to lose 30, but if I had to go beyond that, I might have to abort the mission no matter what my wife says. Um, I don't want to be as small as I was when I started lifting, getting on stage. To me, that doesn't make any sense. It's like, why did I do this in the first place? But anyway, I know that's something I'm going to have to wrap my mind around and deal with that day to day. I really don't like putting a label on the way I train. Most people, if you look at it, you would probably consider it more of a HIT, high intensity training, HIT type of program or style, I should say. It's not really a program because it's pretty fluid and it has to be in order to fit my schedule in addition to work. My wife and I have 3 children. One is a high school senior, one's in 8th grade, one's in 5th grade. They wrestle, they dance, they have other activities and sports that they're involved in, and we like to be involved in with them. So, I have to be flexible and I have to be able to get in and get out of the gym in a pretty short period of time. But I'm not a zealot or cultist in the sense of, saying high intensity is the only way. I don't even say it's the best way. I just know it's pretty much the only way at present that I can train and make progress. It does save a lot of time, and I'll detail more about my training in other videos. So if you either don't have a lot of time to train or you'd like to spend less time in the gym, hopefully some of what you see on my channel as far as how I train can be helpful to you as well. I think that's it as far as an overview of what I'm going to be doing over the next 6 months and what I hope to share on this channel. And I hope you'll be a part of it and give me your feedback and watch along and see how this goes. To make sure that you can be a part of all of that, make sure you click the subscribe button and also click that notification bell. Please help the channel also if you enjoyed this video by giving it a thumbs up, click that. And maybe even most importantly, leave a comment or question, give me some feedback, let me know what you'd like to see, any questions you'd like to have answered, anything at all that you think I can help you with or give insight on. I'd love to do it. I strive to respond to as many comments and questions on my channel as possible. Can't guarantee all of them, but I do my best. So with that, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.